Hey, this is Extinct from CurseU, and this is my Season 3 Brand guide. Now, Brand has been a pretty good champion for the whole of Season 2, but due to lack of itemization paths and really heavy ganking junglers, he hasn't really found a place in competitive play. With the changes to jungle and the addition of one really strong item for him, I think he's gonna see a lot of play in Season 3. So let's go over the runes I use for Bran. It's pretty much standard AP runes, flat AP quints, as always. I use them for pretty much every AP. You can use movement speed if you want to have a huge advantage in lane, but I prefer using AP for team fights and additional burst. Magic Pen reds, as always. Mana Regen yellows for poking in lane. Use them flat, not scaling, because you usually run out of mana really fast in lane. And Magic Resist blues for trading potential. Masteries I run on Brand in Season 3 are 9021. I do this because I really love the new utility tree, which has basically everything you need. You get an extra biscuit to sustain, and it's really nice because you're going to be starting with a Doran's Ring because of the boots nerf. So it has mana regen, movement speed for roaming, burst flash, cooldown, reduction on summoner spells, everything basically an AP needs.
If he fucking runs up, he's fucking dead. Let's go.
Summoner spells I use are really standard, Flash Ignite as for every AP. Now let's talk about the build, which is the newest thing about Bran in Season 3. Start with the Doran's Ring. You have the Biscuit of Rejuvenation, a ward for level 1, which is really good, especially in competitive play. You usually get W for long poke level 1. You might get E if you don't feel comfortable in your skill shots, but W is usually the better choice because you have a much longer range. Now for builds, I actually like rushing Athene's on Holy Grail because it gives you everything you need. Where is it? Here it is. Gives you 60 AP, 40 MR, mana regen, CDR, everything. The second item is the newest addition, Season 3, Liandry's Torment. Now why I love this item on Brand is because it gives you an extra passive, let's call it like that. Because Brand's passive is a dot effect, and with Liandry's Torment, basically every W you land is gonna take up like 30% of your opponent's HP. From that point on, I really like building Rylai's for the HP, slow, and extra AP. In team fights, if you land a good ultimate and W, plus AoE on the E spell, you pretty much slow everyone and apply Liandry's and your passive to multiple people, which is a lot of damage. The boots, of course, sword shoes. After Rylai's, you should get a Zhonya's or Abaddon's, depends on how the game is going. If you are getting focused really hard and they have heavy AD damage, you should get Zhonya's. If not, get the Rabadons. And for the last item, you either get a Void Staff, because by that time everyone's likely to have a lot of magic resist, or a Zhonya's or Rabadons, depends on what you got earlier. So that's pretty much my brand guide. Hope you enjoyed it and good luck using it.